Previously on Infra.
Vitun dorkka. Sä oot kyllä yks kyrväsyy. Vitun mulkku. Me vittu.
Strange, I don't remember any of that.
It's me. I just came from the old power plant. I don't think anyone's been there for years. One of the generators looked like it was broken. I turned it off just to be safe.
Did you find anything else?
The dam is in really bad shape. Like, there's a huge crack in it. Someone needs to get on it right away. Anyway, after I'm down at the dam, I'm heading to survey the Bergman tunnels. Could you have someone pick up my car?
I'll take care of it. Keep me posted.
Shit!
Alright, I haven't died. Yet. This map is huge, as you see by the video length, and also half of it is optional, and it contains a massive fuck you to the player. So I'm sorry I'm going to occasionally get distracted by the guide pretty hard. Okay, so the doors are all locked. Oh, pick one. We can't stop both alcoholism and corruption, can we? What's the fun in that? Any keys? This is a security door control panel, and it lets us unlock all powered doors. Except some of them have been overridden from the control room. I'll just flip every switch to open and find that control room later. Maybe I'll be able to bring the power back too. The panel also doubles as the area map for reference. We're in the bottom right. The control room is on the left. It looks like I'll have to pass through the turbine hole. Is it not open? Nope, it's unpowered. And now for a sneaky but vital item. Come here. You absolutely need this if you want to achieve any success in life. And this is the only fuse in the level. I don't see any batteries though. It's a power plant, there should be lots of batteries here, right? I mean, this is where they squish water into batteries. Well, that's not right.
Yeah, that's a leak, alright.
I'd better not switch on the lights here. Wait, what was that door upstairs? So, this won't open unless we get the main fuses in the lab fixed. I've got a job for you, little fuse. Laboratory. This may be where we need to get it. Oh, so that's fine. Here they are. Oh, it's locked. And I can't reach the key. Luckily there is a vent. And spiders. Wouldn't it be funny if this were a key to the bathroom? I'll go get the fuse. I'd complain I don't have a bag for this, but I wasn't really sent here to fix anything. There's the turbine hall, and it's fucking flooded. Let's get to the control room. Maybe there's another way. The upper walkway is naturally broken. And we're back to the starting point. And what to do now? Infra often actually expects you to explore levels in multiple directions at once, unlike the pseudo-exploration games like Uncharted, where there is a linear path and small deviations from it, so it's a bit confusing. Guess what we'll have to do here in the future. Maybe later. Or maybe now? Ah, fuck it. There's a door I missed. It's nice to be outside. Just imagine the smell inside that structure, the rotting paint, the decaying wiring, the humidity. What is that? Oh, it must have been the slide for the logs. Can we take a picture from here? No. It's boarded up. And I'm back here. Well, no putting it off any further, it's time for the turbine hole puzzle. Hold on, I haven't checked out the lab, have I? Beer?
That's 6 packs of flashlight batteries.
6 packs indeed. So, it seems that the employees of the dam had a lab for figuring out how to cool beer best. This must have been the cooling tray where they ran their experiments. Well, never again.
There we go.
What did I fix? The valve must have shut off the water somewhere. Okay, where have I seen too much water in this place? I mean, apart from everywhere. Oh, right. It's the leak downstairs. I still wouldn't turn on the light. It's like sticking bandage on the Titanic. And now there is no escaping the turbine hole. The sane people beat this section by building a bridge using these movable crates all over the place.
The water is electrified. I better watch my step.
But there is also an achievement for clearing the entire room without shifting a single crate. It's called Step and Jump. The latter is causing some problems, obviously. Nah, that's a stupid path. Behold my cat-like agility. Realistically, for how many years can a thing spark before it runs out of whatever makes those sparks? Achievements kill the cat. Well, that was easy. There was a document there. From Simon to email. The boss has gone paranoid, changed locks, keeps the control room doors closed, and has ordered checks of every employee's lunchboxes. Some weird shit is going on here.
Fascinating.
The control room should be nearby. Quite true. There's the control room.
My name is Alex Hartman. I was just betrayed by the man who practically built this whole city. It started with Bergman, then Stahlberg Steel, and now my company. All bankrupted by Jeff Walter. He bought the companies for next to nothing and then ran them straight into the ground. But that's the least of my problems. With the company out of business, there's no way we can keep everything in good repair. Things are breaking down all over the city, but no one's doing anything about it. The police, the mayor, and now it seems like even the governor's in his pocket. They care more about his money than what he's doing to this place. Whatever he's planning, it's going to happen, and I don't want to be here when it does, because there's one thing I'm sure of. Everything's about to fall apart.
Intriguing.
Let's not touch this for now.
Looks like I'm not going that way then.
Oh, this is for turning on the generators. We need to get the RPM to 3000 in a cracked dam. How the fuck does this still work? And one more. So, there is either a city-wide conspiracy, or the head of this dam has gone insane. Given the alcoholism posters, I can't favor either possibility. Okay, that did something. What are these? I don't know what these do, so I'm not touching them, tempting as it may be. This game sometimes punishes you for touching things. Let's move on for now. Fancy curtains. Is this the public-facing side of the building?
4 packs of camera batteries.
No, I won't reload batteries. It's going to drive the people who look at screenshots and tell everyone to charge their phones insane. Here's a waiting room. I am shocked the curtains haven't faded yet. Secretary's note. She's quitting, and she writes that the boss went completely nuts after the death of his wife, and he blames that Walter guy for everything, while also failing to run the business successfully. And he's been recording angry messages for Walter.
Interesting.
Well, no wonder this entire place went to shit. Is that his wife? And those cigars must have been reminding him of her cooking. Okay, now let's take a good look at the Crazy Man map. We're at the dam, downstream are Bergman Tunnels and Stalberg Steel. Walter was last seen in the east, and in the northwest there's been a train crash. What about the notes? There's a guy, Zinder Berg, one of the 2 Bergman founders, and he's vanished. His partner Kleinman is looking for him. Hartman also thinks that the workers' union bankrupted Stalberg Steel, helping Walter. And the bottom of the page is general raving.
Three packs left. This guy was really obsessed with Jeff Walter.
And we're out of that den of insanity. Yeah, that used to be a log slide. For how fucking long has this place been abandoned? And these must be the transformers, converting the plant's output for the grid. They look alright, unless there's more than meets the eye. Yeah, I keep running into walls now, because here comes the important part I didn't do in my first playthrough. Ah, shit. There are 2 synchroscopes in the control room. Use them. Do I have to synchronize the generators? I do. They output alternating current. Oh, fuck. And that synchronizes the generators. Now...
That should do it.
This gets you the achievement Power of the Future it's failed to capture. It also solves a massive fuck you. What kind of fuck you? Well, how about not being able to access a huge optional area more than 5 hours from now? And how about that happening in the middle of the game where you need 90% of collectibles to qualify for the secret ending? Here we only need half the evidence, but if you don't bring the power plant online, you're fucked.
Hey, so I finished surveying the dam. It was in pretty bad shape. The generator room's badly flooded.
Huh. Good thing that the place was on our list.
Yeah. Also, the dam wasn't even connected to the grid anymore. I managed to reconnect it though.
Wait, so you connected a flooded dam to the grid? Is that such a good idea?
I don't see why not. Anyway, I'm heading on to survey the Berman tunnels next.
Alright, let me know once you're done there.
Yeah.
I like how calm the boss is on hearing the dam's been connected to the grid. Let's hope the generators don't vibrate too much. It doesn't work. Is that... Yes, it's an outhouse. There is a geocache next to it. I'm slipping. Welp, I've drowned by the shithouse. I can't swim. Let's skip the phone call.
Another one.
I don't even bother checking for contents anymore. We're supposed to follow the river, but let's see where that takes us. Not exactly breaking any speed records, are we? The view is not too bad.
Oh, come on. Shit!
Okay, I'll walk. This place must have smelled nice years ago. Now it's just soggy wood. Oops. I didn't do it. I don't think the guide told me to jump down the hole, but fuck it. So there is one locked door here. And I'm on the hunt for batteries.
Seven packs of flashlight batteries now.
Flashlight. It's pronounced flashlight. And this is the whole room. Maybe there is a key in the sawdust. Apparently everything is fine. There was another way to enter the structure. The fact that this place hasn't burned down yet never ceases to amaze. The Falklands War? Oh, it's a paper from 1982. So the dam has been bankrupt since then? Oh, and the second game of the Football World Cup has ended in a tie.
Interesting.
Corruption? In football? Well, I never. No batteries here. Huh, no wonder all my gear works like shit. I'm using 30-year-old batteries. Bollocks? Buttocks? I'm sure it's not bollocks. My legs are okay. This stack of boxes, the instincts tell me to climb them. Treasure, more boxes. Now that looks worth exploring. Porn. There's a lot of mysterious graffiti around. I don't have a keyring either, so it's impossible to keep track of what keys I've got and used. The part of the mill we've seen was where the sawing took place, and this seems to be some kind of support structure. There isn't a sign for what this room is. No batteries in the sink. Okay, this is flooded. I can hear splashing. Can I take a picture of the water in the dark? The shapes look familiar, kind of like generators. Don't touch the broken cable when the lights are on. There's a broken cable. Okay, so I'm standing in the water, there's a power switch here and a broken cable somewhere. The door's open, but I haven't checked out the other two rooms. What's this? The poop deck? My new key wouldn't happen to fit that other door, would it? Nope. Okay, let's check out the office. Stalberg history. The Walter Corporation is offering the sawmill $2.5 million for some reason for a shipment of their best wood. All the sawmill needs to do is send the timber and pay $500,000 for taxes. And that's it. And the sawmill did. They took a loan, sent the timber and the money.
Looks like they never received payment for their lumber.
Now we know why the loggers upriver did not get paid. Was Walter Corporation really sending out Nigerian scam letters? Alright, so we're climbing more boxes. There's a lookout platform. Tourist information. Sawmill built in 1924, burned down in 1959, reopened in 1962, the same time as the dam, so the dam has a log chute. Nowadays the sawmill is doing better than ever. Well, it took 35 years for it to burn down the first time. Now it's been standing here for more than 50, so yeah, better. F4, 3 words. Is that a puzzle? Woodpecker, duck, really special. Throw in a pair of tits for good measure. Blunt output 70 megawatts thanks to 2 Kaplan turbines. That's a real thing, you can look them up. They have variable blade pitch. So that's the dam. Let's never go back there again. There's that mysterious red house, and the bridge next to it.
A geocache.
No contents? No contents. Let's check out the little red house. There is a bridge and a ford. How about an adventure? No, I'd rather not drown. Again. Does this take us back to the dam? We haven't been here. Never forget. Are these dates right? There was a no trespassing sign, but evidently the graffiti artists have trespassed the fuck out of this place.
Still 6 packs of batteries left.
What? What? That was this room. So the alternative path through the level is to exit here, after undoing the overrides in the control room, and then you skip the entire sawmill part of the level. Yes, the sawmill is, strictly speaking, optional. It's finally time to check out the little red house. It's a guard cottage. This is a national park now, and going by the map, the shortest way south is through a cave. There used to be a waterfall here, and they just kinda slapped the dam onto it. Great, a fallen tree. Well, so much for the hiking trails. Vengeful killers. They are deaf. I see some keys and a lack of people. What are these holes in the rocks? Oh, there is no way that could hold my weight. Screw my nuts, orange box too.
No one has lived here for a while. That's for sure.
They didn't even have the decency to leave a few batteries. This is a valuable key, but not for this level. A guard log. The log itself is nothing special, but the faded note on the other hand. Hartman told him the location of a secret stash of money, except the guard was too drunk to remember where it was. It seems he was too drunk to remember most things.
Intriguing.
I've got a cave key, a sawmill key, and a mystery key. And no batteries. I'm really curious about the sawmill key. If memory serves, I had to climb over a fence to get out. I won't have to run through the entire dam to get back to that side, will I? This water is death. Oh, that was a key for this door. Maybe it opens the other one too? No, this is one of those interactive but never opening doors. Let's finish the level. The dam is running, we've avoided the developers' fuck you, for now, and I didn't even trip any wrong switches, like the power breakers near the fuse. Not all interactive things in Infra should be touched. Although the view is nice. The keys are at the guard's cottage. Oh, we know that already. Let's head into the cave. If the map is to be believed, it shouldn't be a long one. And what's the worst that could happen?